Let me hit you with the truth most people are too scared to say out loud. Nobody cares about your pain. Nobody cares about your excuses. And nobody's coming to save you. You're either building yourself, or you're slowly becoming a ghost in your own story. You think you're special because you're struggling? You think the world should feel sorry for you because your life is hard? Welcome to reality. Life is a battlefield. And in this war, the lazy die quietly, the weak get crushed, and the forgotten stay forgotten. But you have a choice. Because while nobody cares right now, they will care when you win. They always care when you win. Let me tell you about a guy I knew. Mid-20s. Heartbroken. No job. No skills. Everyone left him. Family, friends, girl, hope. He used to lie in bed thinking, why me? Scrolling Instagram, seeing everyone winning while he was drowning. But you know what snapped him out of it? One random night, 2 a.m., he looked in the mirror and said, no one's coming. If I die tonight, the world keeps spinning. That's when he stopped being a victim. He became a machine. Here's what they don't teach you in school. People respect outcomes, not effort. Emotions are leverage. But if you can't control them, you become a puppet. Most people only love you when they can benefit from you. And the brutal truth? Your pain only matters when it becomes your fuel. The world rewards the ruthless, not the reckless. The focused, not the emotional. The dangerous, not the depressed. You're tired? So is every man who's ever made something of himself. Tired isn't an excuse. Tired is a test. Do you fold or do you finish? The gym doesn't care how you feel. The world doesn't care how much sleep you got. Your dreams don't wait. So why are you? You're lonely? Good. You don't need noise. You need silence. Because in that silence, you meet the real you. The version of you that doesn't rely on validation. The one who trains alone, studies alone, cries alone, and still moves forward. Silence is where warriors are born. Lions don't need applause to know they're kings. You feel like quitting? Perfect. That's your cue. That pain in your chest? That's growth knocking. The urge to quit is just weakness making one last scream before it dies. And if you quit now, you're letting that weakness win. But if you push through, you evolve. No one claps for you in the gym. They won't notice your first 30 days. They'll call an obsession when you stop showing up to useless hangouts. They'll mock your silence, laugh at your new discipline, until you start to win. Then suddenly, they'll act like they always believed in you. Fake love always shows up late. No one cheers for you at 12 a.m. when you're grinding alone. You're doing push-ups while your friends are partying. You're working on that business while they're sleeping. You're rewiring your brain while they're wasting theirs. And no one sees that. But that's what makes it powerful. No one congratulates you for walking away from toxic people. No one sees the war it takes to unlearn broken patterns. To cut off the girl who played you. To stop pleasing everyone just to feel enough. To go cold, emotionless, just so you can get your power back. That's not weakness. That's not heartlessness. That's self-respect. That's rebirth. But that's the point. Winners are not born in celebration. They're built in silence. They are forged in the dark when no one's watching. When the pain is loud and the praise is absent. When your body's shaking but your spirit says, one more rep. They're made in rejection. When she leaves. When they doubt you. When life throws punches and all you've got left is your rage and your mission. And they're born in darkness. In those nights when you question your worth. When your chest feels heavy and your mind whispers, maybe I'm not enough. But you still show up. You still lift. You still grind. You still grow. This is male pain. But inside that pain is male power. Not soft. Not emotional. But dangerous. Focused. Unstoppable. So next time you're tired? Good. You're on track. Next time you're lonely? Smile. It means you're choosing greatness over gossip. Next time you feel like quitting? Remember this. The pain is not your enemy. It's your compass. Now follow it. You want to know the cheat code to life? Detach from needing validation. Train your mind to feel pleasure from pain. Become so dangerous that your absence is felt louder than your presence. Your emotions aren't weaknesses. They're weapons. Control them, and you become a master of your destiny. Let them control you, and you become another NPC, background noise in someone else's story. Elon Musk was laughed at. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school team. Andrew Tate was canceled. All of them were told, "You're not good enough." But what did they do? They turned rejection into rage. They turned pain into performance. They worked in silence and let success scream for them. What are you doing with your pain? You keep saying you'll start tomorrow. You keep blaming your past, your parents, your heartbreak. You keep waiting for motivation. Let me tell you something raw. If you died today, your excuses would die with you. But if you work hard today, your legacy begins. Do you want to be remembered as the man who almost did it, or the man who became it? Nobody cares about the storm inside your head. They only care if you can walk through it and come out the other side with gold. So stop posting sad quotes. Stop venting to people who secretly don't respect you. Stop asking for pity. Turn your heartbreak into hunger. Turn your anger into action. Become so obsessed with your goals that you forget what depression even feels like. Here's your reality check, King. If you're not building your empire, you're being used in someone else's. If you're not grinding every day, you're dying slowly every night. And if you're not feared by your past, you'll never be respected in your future. So what are you going to do tonight? Cry again? Scroll again? Blame again? Or finally, stand up, shut up, and level up. Because remember, nobody cares. Work hard until they beg to know your name.